Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some it's not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I'm still putting together some other posts as far as more 3 videos that I'm gonna be dropping, from time to time. I am, okay? And I'm still looking into some other stuff, okay, y'all? So I wanted to stop and put this video up because it's so important. I talk about this all the time, okay? Now, anybody that's looking for that other video that I just put up a little while ago, I took it down. I hope everybody got off of that information what they needed, okay? I'm going to just leave it at that. I hope everybody got off that last video what they needed to get off that video, okay? Because so many people have been being done wrong on YouTube. A lot. People are, sending cash apps. People are, buying merch. And then people are turning around. Oh, one more thing that somebody did. They are paying for features with certain people, okay? Drip drop them and all of that. And the count, okay? I call him Mr. Minus. I'm going to go back to Mr. Minus. Mr. Minus beating people out their money on YouTube, okay? Came for me. Call himself, got paid $7,000, all this stuff, okay? For to line me up, all right? And he also, y'all, got mad and said that Rain drip drop, y'all, set up Mo3, okay? I put the video up. I took it back down because y'all should have what y'all need by now. People that he done beat out of their money, okay, y'all? So I can't keep it up there because I ain't trying to get in no more bull crap because they on some bull crap right now. They very petty, okay? So everybody that I left it up there long enough for people to get information off of there that they needed to get off of there. Okay, y'all? And I have to put a nice video up. I can't put nothing mean up, okay? So I put something nice up, gave y'all what y'all needed, and I'm out. Okay, y'all? So let's get to this story right here. Okay, y'all ain't got to go nowhere thinking that I'm backpedaling, because ain't no backpedaling here, okay? It's a reason for that black rose that I put up, okay, y'all? Now, let's get to this story right here, because I say this all the time. I say, y'all have to be careful about, keep your eyes open for everything. This is a family. I think they live in Florida. And nice little couple. They just had a baby. Before they had a baby, they wasn't having no complaints about nothing. Okay? But soon as they had a baby, their neighbor downstairs start complaining. And I guess, some people got some screws missing, y'all. I'm just going to put it out there like that, okay? This person figured out a way that he would, get rid of them for good. And he don't got to be bothered with the noise over his head. So he took some, chemicals, because he go to school to be some kind of chemist or something like that. He's going to school for that. And Lord knows he just messed up his whole career. So he started putting chemicals under their door when they're, whenever they're there or whatever. And they start getting sick. Now, everybody was trying to figure out where the smell was coming from, what the chemicals was coming from. They even contacted the landlord, and the landlord came out there getting work done, all kind of stuff. It wasn't none of the stuff that they say, you know what I'm saying, that they could check. Everything they checked and, they replaced, it's still, they couldn't figure out what it was. So the father decided to put some cameras out, y'all. This is the most bizarre story I've ever heard, okay? The father decided to put some cameras out. And when he put the cameras out outside of his door, lo and behold, y'all, do y'all know that this student that's studying to be a chemist, and he was going to make a lot of money because that's, chemists make a lot of money. He caught him, y'all. He caught him putting this stuff into some kind of little, needle and putting it under his door. And y'all, I'm about to play the report for y'all. I got to play it. I did some screenshots, but y'all gonna hear everything.
Our new tonight here at 10 o'clock, a pretty incredible story of a family of three wondering why their baby daughter kept getting sick and why they had a strange odor in their home. Was it their apartment? Was it the water? Well, when they saw this, a man injecting some sort of chemical through the bottom of their door into their home, they knew their lives could be in jeopardy. Fox 13's Janae Lewis is here with us in studio tonight with this story. Janae, we're speechless here.
Yeah, it's hard to watch that video and not feel any other way. The family says the excitement they had of moving into their new home quickly turned into terror, and you saw why. As a frustrated neighbor took his concerns too far, now they're afraid to be inside that very home.
It is extremely scary.
Umar Abdullah says it's very difficult to talk about the last few months. He says it started with complaints from a downstairs neighbor over noise.
Well, after my daughter was born in August last year, his complaint, like footstep complaint.
And y'all, before I keep going, I had to stop it for a second because I didn't pay this no attention until now when I was watching it with y'all. The address, the apartment number is 303, y'all. You know in numerology, you take out the 0 and it's 33. The apartment number, y'all. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to that. That's all I wanted to say real quick. And then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Door closing.
But escalated to this.
I installed a hidden camera outside because we were suspecting someone is basically tampering our place from outside. And then we caught our neighbor injecting something through our door.
He says a friend noticed an unusual chemical odor in their home in May. They checked the appliances, hoping to determine the source of the smell, but couldn't. A month later, Umar says his eyes started to burn and his daughter was coughing and throwing up. He says the smell had returned, so he checked the water heater nearby, finding a strong odor.
I was bending down. I sniffed all through that place. And
after replacing it, Umar says the odor and discomfort returned. This is when he set up the hidden camera.
On June 27th, I found that our neighbor is coming with a syringe. He's pulling something from a vial and then he's injecting through our entry door. If we could not have found that incident on the camera, probably after a few days, we might have been just dead.
He called police, and records show Xuming Li was arrested and charged with multiple counts of battery and possession of a controlled substance. The report identified him as a USF student. A spokesperson from USF says he is no longer enrolled as of this summer. He was a PhD student in the chemistry department.
If people use their knowledge, this extreme knowledge, to harm people, I mean, they can be even more dangerous.
Umar says he was told Xuming is in the process of relocating, but they're still very uneasy, never thinking their home would become a place they now fear.
I can never expect a neighbor. I mean, I can never imagine to expect something like that happen to anyone. I wish no one else would have to go through a situation like this ever in their life.
Umar says several agencies are now investigating, waiting for final lab reports to determine the exact substance that was injected, but he says they were hazardous chemicals. The family is hoping to relocate, but as we report all the time, housing isn't the easiest to find right now. In the studio, Janae Lewis, Fox 13 News.
Okay, y'all. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, stay aware of your surroundings. Watch the company that you keep. You know, you have to be aware of stuff. And this was the smartest thing for him to do, was put this camera in and catch him. Okay, y'all? This is sad on so many levels because it's a baby involved. This is a baby involved. They just had a baby, y'all. This goes to show you. And I'm going to just, people be like, you keep bringing up the Bible, but the Bible say that animals is going to have more feelings than humans. In the last days, they are. You see that now, y'all. You see it. It's so many demons walking around here. It's ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. So many demons, y'all. Okay? There's demons all over the place. On YouTube. On YouTube. This is why I try to warn y'all to be careful giving out y'all, credit cards and all this stuff, buying merchandise from people. If you go to a certain particular page that's not about this bull crap and back and forth with people and getting into it, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Just a lot of drama going on. if you know, and they are always stand up and stuff like that, it's just like, I think it's Night and Day Network. Night and Day Network seem like they like really on the up and up. You don't see them, you know, on with no bull crap going on. Okay. Pick and choose who you all are buying merch from. Pick and choose who you all giving cash apps. If their channel is collecting funds for certain things, like, oh, we're gonna, you know, collect this money and give it to the family. Be careful, be very careful at all of this stuff. It's so many demons just roaming the streets right now. It's so sad, okay? I cannot believe that this man, you know, if you live in a building and somebody is getting to you to that point, maybe you need to go buy you a house so that you don't have nobody over the top of you or on the side of you, or if you feel this way. The good thing that came out of this situation is they all are okay. Okay, y'all? Everybody is safe now. Okay? That's a good thing. All right? And I hope they kick them out the building. Because, you know, even if you got a lease, this should override even a lease. So this is another one that should even be in this building. They should be able to kick him out of the building. Okay, y'all? It's another good thing that he also was kicked out of the school. Okay, y'all? He was kicked out the school. Now I want y'all to think about something. And it just goes to show you the strangest people have the strangest jobs. You mean to tell me that you're going to school for, you know, to get paid, okay, a nice little amount of money, because y'all can see that building is a nice building, okay? You would risk your future and everything to go and try to take a whole family out just to get them away from over your head. So what if you would have took this family out and then another family would have moved in, which you would have been still doing the same thing for the next crew that come in? You know, this is some sick, satanic stuff that's going on, y'all. And can y'all imagine somebody like this getting a really, really good job, being around chemicals, and he get in his head one day that, you know, you feel like doing something to a whole bunch of people. You know, you never know what people are going to end up working. And he could have seriously, you know, got a job in a position where he could have took out a whole bunch of people if he would have got a job somewhere after he would have graduated. This is, you know, y'all, this is so ridiculous on so many levels. Seriously. This is why I tell y'all, don't never underestimate people. You know what I'm saying, y'all? If you have a problem with somebody and you've been having a problem with this person for years, ain't too much going to change. I keep telling y'all, you love people from a distance, because sometimes you can't make it work sometimes. Okay? And you got to watch your neighbors. You have to be careful of your neighbors. You know, one thing that I am truly blessed about now is everybody stay to themselves where I stay at, okay? Because a lot of people just older, okay? Older people that stay to themselves, ain't nobody bother nobody. But if anybody come around on the block and stuff, oh, they gonna ring the alarm, okay? This is what I'm talking about. This is what you have to, you know, be around. And this tells you something too, y'all. When somebody keep putting complaint in, be wary of somebody like that, okay? Because this is somebody that got some screws missing, y'all, okay? He ain't happy, so he don't want nobody else to be happy. And there's a lot of that going around, okay? It's a lot of that going around. So y'all just be careful out here. This right here was ridiculous. You would take out a mama, a father, and a newborn because you don't want no noise going on. Go move up out that building and go buy you a house, and you ain't got to worry about nobody up top or at the bottom or on the side. So you just in there by yourself. You ain't got to worry about nothing like that. It amazes me that people get irritated about other people, and you want to, you know, be in a building where other people at. You're going to hear some type of noise in the building if other people is in it. People going to want to walk around and move around. And if that was a little baby, I still don't see what a baby, how much that baby could make noise. Because this baby ain't look like it's even, what I saw, it moving around like that. This is ridiculous, y'all. But this goes to show you, you know, the hate is real. And there's a lot of people that's hateful out here in this world. And you got to watch out for them. But, you know, like I said, it's prayers up for the family. I'm just so happy that they found out where that, you know, smell was coming from before, you know, it really got in their system and did some damage, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna try to find out what happens after this, but they did arrest him because y'all see his mug shot. But this is sad, y'all. This is so sad. You know, you go from being a student that can make all this type of money, and now look at him. Do y'all see? People look like they're soulless. They are soulless, okay? And people think that they keep on just doing whatever they want out here and continue to get away with it. This is how they feel. If he would not have gotten that camera out there, what would have happened, y'all? What would have happened? Thank God that he had enough sense to do that, okay? Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.